was in a video making mood today, so I decided I'd shoot one that I've been wanting to make for a little while. I bought some stuff. Sriracha Ramen Noodle Soup. If you've been watching my stuff, you know that I like things a little bit warm. So I'm going to open this, if I can, open this up. So here we are. So anyway, we got this Sriracha soup mix. And we got just some plain old ramen in there. I want it to be flat and below the line. So here we go. Sriracha soup. This is going to be interesting. Woo! That smells like fire to me. I think we're gonna be onto something here. Alrighty. Oh, if you were a fan of Sriracha, which I am a big fan, make sure we get the right jug here, huh? You would really be enjoying the smell right now. I'm going to bring this up to just below the line. So there you got it. And we got to come up here. Remember, I keep my bread in my microwave. So I'm going to throw this down on the bed. Go right up. We go. Let's see. Sriracha Ramen Noodle Soup. Let's go. 5 minutes. I'm cooking. I'm Sriracha soup. Sriracha. It is. Let's see what we got doing here. Oh yeah. That is wonderful. It's wonderful looking, wonderful smelling. So I got my spoon here. I'm probably fogging up the lens here. But I'm just gonna, I guess I don't need a spoon. In my mind, I'm thinking I need a spoon because I'm thinking soup. I'm not sure what it smells like. Sriracha. If you made soup out of Sriracha, that's what it would smell like. This red chunk. Okay, noodles, ramen noodles out of a box or out of a package or just ramen noodles. So I'm going to go for the broth here. Flip the broth on a spoon. Oh yeah, you guys can't live without that shit. That's for sure. Let's just go for it. You got to take my word. But I'm going to have to cantilever the arm up here. It's been working a little better, but it's still a long ways from being done. So, without further ado, wow. That is, I eat Sriracha. house and in the truck, and they came running out, and I had some hard-boiled eggs up in the front because sometimes I would eat one while I was going down the road. My daughter, she says, "Dad, why do you have eggs in your truck?" So anyway, I put Sriracha on my hard-boiled eggs in the morning, and they are not this hot. It hits the back of your throat. I mean, it's hot. It's not, if you like spicy and you like heat, it's not unbearable. But you can feel the heat. I can feel my stomach right now. I can feel my stomach. When I coughed, it just, my skull is full of heat. I can feel myself beginning to sweat a little bit. And I don't like to do this on film, however. Oh my goodness. Facial hair takes having a cold and blowing your nose to a whole different level. You gals with boyfriends with facial hair, remember that when you're kissing them. I've had enough of the soup. Oh, we got some noodles. I used to take ramen like this, and my kids would come over to me and they'd look up and open their mouth, and I'd take this 18-20 inch long fork full of noodles and hold it over their mouth and lower it down into their mouth, and they would just be packed full of noodles. All they could do to chew it up. And a couple times, you gotta put your hand out so they got a place to spit it. But I don't like burning my mouth on noodles. So here we go. Sriracha soup ramen noodles. I got a cousin that is like a savant. When he was in college, you could give him any figure and he could tell you how many ramen noodles you could buy with that amount of money. So if you bought a for $189.95, he could tell you how many ramen noodles, like that, instantly. Interesting guy. Okay, here we go. Cold ramen noodle, Sriracha ramen noodles. Now, if you've been to Japan, and I have Japanese cousins, and when you eat ramen in America, it's not polite to make a lot of noise while you're eating. In Japan, it's not polite to not make a bunch of noise, because making a bunch of noise when you're eating noodles, you want to slurp them up, not ridiculously, but it indicates hearty eating, that you're enjoying the noodles. So that being said, here we go. So I might slurp them a little. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Those are really nice. They got cold while I was running my mouth. Let's put a little more of this down. I'm kind of getting used to the flavor now. It's still, the soup is still spicy hot. I can feel I'm sweating, like around here. Okay, let's grab a bite. I buy this again? Oh yeah, this stuff is fantastic if you like heat. And you can see, I don't know if it's translating out well. I'm sweating, man. I'm literally sweating. My mouth is burning, and it's oh so good. That being said, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I will eat this again, abso-freaking-lutely. I'm not a hot girl, and I'm a fat truck driver.